All right, everybody, good morning. It's Jeff here again, coming at you with another review for Naked Armor. This is my second shave test with the Naked Armor Merlin razor. I have two other videos previous to this one. One is the my first impressions after having honed the razor, and the second one was a shave test, which I shaved with this razor. I took it through my progression to a 12,000 grit NA stone, and it was not a good shave. I think the blade was hyper sharp. I think maybe I just put too sharp of an edge. It was too aggressive. And so what I did was I backed it down to an 8,000, to my 8,000 Norton. Okay, and then I took it to my Escher. And the Escher, I normally get a really nice shave off of an Escher, and it's an improvement over my 8,000 grit stone. Of course, the Escher is a natural stone. So my thought was I would try to put something less aggressive, but still sharp enough to shave with, of course. So that's what I did, and this is going to be the shave test to see. Now I have about 1.5 days growth. Okay, and go ahead and get started on this. So I just figured, you know what, I'll do one more edge, a different edge, try to give this a fair shake, this razor a fair shake. But I'm suspicious. Okay, I'm using Sterling soap. This is the Executive Man. I'm probably just going to do a 2-pass shave. So I spent about 20 minutes rehoning that razor just to really make sure I did the best that I could. And the Escher tends to take long anyway. You know, when you're finishing a razor, the Escher is a slow stone. It's not aggressive. All right, but it puts a really nice, buttery, velvety kind of edge on a razor that's properly honed. So we'll see. Okay. Now, in the event that it doesn't go well, I have a backup right here. This is just a vintage razor that I put an Escher edge on this razor too. Okay, so both of these razors have the same edge, the Escher. One is a vintage German steel. The other is a new Naked Armor, what they call Japanese stainless steel. Okay. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with the grain pass. With the grain. Okay, so it's definitely taking hair off. Feels better than the last shave. All right, so that actually feels better than the last one. All right, definitely taking the hair off, and it's doing so without discomfort, so that's good. All right. I don't know, there's just something that doesn't feel, maybe it's the stainless steel. that I don't like, but I don't know. Okay, this will be against the grain. This is really the true test for me, is an against the grain pass. If it doesn't perform well against the grain, it's okay. That was pretty nice. Okay, all in all, and again, more beard reduction there. Okay. This is a trouble spot for me right here. So if an edge is really dialed in properly, a couple of passes right here and I should be smooth. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, for anybody new to shaving with a straight razor, the angle is pretty important too, the angle to your face. All right, so just a little bit of technique, holding the razor. All right, I have 2 fingers in front, 2 fingers behind, and my thumb to balance, but the angle. Now you'll see the guys in the advertising on Naked Armor, their models are sort of holding the blade like this, because they don't know what they're doing, but you could easily slice your throat that way. So you want to go with a blade flat to your skin and about 15 degrees or so, maybe 30 degrees. You kind of just play with that a little bit to get the proper angle. And then the motion is more of an arm up and down motion like this, and not so much with your wrist. It's more, okay, like that. So I guess, so this tells me the Naked Armor razor will take an edge. The previous video was more or less my fault for putting too sharp of an edge, I think, on this. It was harsh. The Escher feels a lot better, so I would say maybe for somebody who's honing on Naked Armor razor, you keep the finish stone to maybe an 8K, or maybe like an Escher like I have here. Maybe an Arkansas stone would be a nice choice, but the 12K Naniwa just did not work well on this razor, and I would guess maybe a Japanese stone would be similar in the results. I don't know that for sure because I didn't test it, so maybe someone else can. Okay, 2 passes, and I still have some scruffiness here. Scruffiness. I still have some beard left. All right, put it that way. All right, some stubble. All right, so I may do one more pass here. All right. Got a little bit of a neck. I don't know, guys. It's just, there's something about this that just doesn't feel like, I'm going to put it down. Now that I got this, I haven't cut myself. I mean, it's not even that bad. All right. I mean, I haven't cut myself in a long time. And the fact that I just did that, I don't know. I don't know. This just feels better. I don't know. Like, maybe it's the steel. Okay. This is a German razor. All right. Solingen, Germany. All right. Escher edge on this razor. Vintage. This just feels right. I don't know how else to explain it. It's the same edge. Look at that. Got a bleeder. Huh. I don't know. Yeah. I like this razor better for sure. The edge feels better. Yeah, I was pretty hard on Naked Armor in my last couple of videos. And really, it's not on purpose. It's just trying to do a review that I feel is worthy of, you watching. And for anybody who's, looking to get into this hobby, or, I don't know. It just, there's something about, hold on. So whether it's the grind, okay, the grind of this razor, you can take a look at my previous video on honing this razor and some of the problems that I had with it, just honing it, and some of the problems that I do have with it in terms of Naked Armor providing a razor that's not shave ready. There's just some problems with it, but I don't know, this just isn't for me, okay, for me. Even though I'm able to get an edge on this, all right, and I don't know how long that edge would last. There's just, I'm going to say it's either the grind or it's the steel, but it just does not provide me with a shave that I like. So maybe one of the other models that they have would give a better shave. All right, so that's my review. I'm done with the Naked Armor reviews. The Naked Armor experience is over for me. I'll be sending this razor back to its original owner for him to use, and I'll get him something that's a little nicer too. All right, so guys, thanks for watching. I hope you learned a few things. I hope I was able to share some valuable information to anybody who's interested in straight razor shaving, taking a look at the Naked Armor brand. I just find them to be, they lack, how would I say, if you look at their ads, they're not authentic to me, right? Everything seems scripted in the YouTube videos. Nothing seems original, and I just don't like this product. Okay, I can't recommend it, but you can try it and then let me know what you think, okay? Prove me wrong. Whatever. All right, guys, listen, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.